Hello everyone, I'm back again, JP Miller here. Yes, and today I'm going to talk about a bit about my office, how I rearrange it and how I've set it up now. Because I thought, well, I do have a busy schedule. I do got a full-time job I do during the day. I teach karate at night. So time is not really on my side. So I have to figure it out, have a bit of good time management, and to be consistent, to do videos, to upload videos on YouTube, like they all say to be consistent. I had to come up with an idea how to do it quickly. If I don't have enough time, I don't have to run around to set up where I need to record, and then, it takes time. So yeah, so what I've done is I have set up my office, and I'm going to share it with you quickly how I have set it up. You're going to look at it now, and give me feedback what you think about it. It is a beginner stage. It is not the pro and everything, but obviously I would like to share it with you and get your thoughts on that. So here's my tour of my home office / YouTube recording studio. It's like I said, it is the beginning, but in any case, have a look at it and see what you think about it. Okay, this is the tour I spoke about. I'm going to take you to show you how I have set up my office recording studio. For now, it is a beginner's one. Anyways, that is it. I took my office, I reshaped it a bit. As you can see, it's very packed here. This is the office. I just got that semi-curtain blocking out the light because it's the back of the screen. I am gonna change it later, but there is my working table. That is for my work, and during the work days, if I work from home, that is set up. What I can do, I can just do my work and no interference of that to move around. I like to have everything in place because every second counts. It makes a minute makes an hour, hours makes days. So I like to move quick and fast and don't have to spend time setting up. But what I've done, I've just built that table. It's not the best of the best, but it's nice and it's big. So it's set up for me to run my work. But this is my recording. I've used one of my desktops. I actually got a desktop, so I've set it all up. You can see there is my mic with the arm and everything, my headphones. I've set up a camera with a light. I even got additional tripod here, not ready. So I just put my camera in if I need to take some photos quickly for thumbnails and stuff like that. So while I'm busy working, or I need to make a video quickly, I don't have to go set up and look for it. I can just turn around, open up OBS and just start recording and do editing and all the necessary stuff. So that is my whole idea behind this. So hopefully it will work. And we will see. But that is how it is. So I hope you make any comments what you think about it or any ideas. But that is the way I'm currently doing. Okay, yes. Now I'm back here on my desk. You've just watched my layout of my new recording setup, YouTube recording studio, and my office space. So for me it was very important, and I think for someone that's like me, starting out with this new journey, figuring it out still in the beginner stage, learning a lot, is to have some place where you don't get disturbed. There's this very how can I say, it must be your place where everything is set up. Sometimes you got a busy day, you come from home, you come from work, you're at home, you can put everything down and you just need to do that quick recording, what you thought about and everything, what you planned to do. And time is the essence, and obviously you need to do it. So I've set it up like that. The way I'm doing it now, I can quickly work like I mentioned it and just travel the tape quickly and open up my recording software, and then I can record, and during the day I can just do editing and then upload it later to YouTube. So that is the setup you need to have, and it is very quiet. I can close the door here. I got my kids is upstairs watching TV. My wife is probably doing something
They don't disturb me when the door's closed. They don't come in. They know I'm busy working or I may be doing a video. And it is, how can I say, it's my space. It's my man cave. I've got another man cave. This is my working one. So I think it's going to work for me. Maybe you've got any other thoughts or advice. I would really appreciate it if you put it down in the comments. And yeah, and say, what do you think about this? Any case, but one thing you need to, when you start setting this now up, you can do it with anything, I believe. You can have a laptop, a cell phone, a tablet. Luckily I had an additional desktop. I upgraded a small bit and it's working. It's separate now from my work laptop and everything. But that is all you need. These days laptops do come in with built-in cameras and mics, so you don't have to go spend any money. But if you're working from a desktop or you want to have you can start. The important thing is obviously, one of the important things is to have a webcam or a camera. So you can use a normal webcam. It works. Some of them are very good. Or if you don't have a webcam, you can actually use the old cell phone. And I'm going to show you in one of the episodes how I use, as you could see, I using cell phones. And it's actually working very good. These cameras in these cell phones, some of them are much more better than the webcam cameras, more quality. So if you've got an old cell phone here in South Africa, we can upgrade every 2 or 3 years. So I've got a couple of cell phones. One of my friends gave me a few of these old cell phones. So it's actually working very well. And I found an app that actually I use now. I'm actually using it right now and I will share it later. Well, how you can use a cell phone. And I will show you in another episode how to set this up, because I think it's the best way. But you can do that. Nice thing also, you can also use the old camera. If you've got an old Sony camera or a camcorder, I actually got a camcorder here. I'm very experimenting how to make them a webcam. You can do it, and it's working. I bought the gadgets, the things, and I've tested it out, and it is actually working. So you can even use this. Anything you can use as a webcam for your recording. So it doesn't matter. It is there. And yeah, that is the important thing you need to have. Is one of the important things is to have a webcam. Some people maybe is not feeling comfortable looking at the camera. They maybe just want to do a faceless YouTube. You can do that. There's nothing wrong with that also. If you don't feel like talking too much into a camera by yourself. So yeah, it takes a bit of training. I think I got used to it a bit when I was doing a bit of radio broadcasting and stuff like that. So I got a bit exposed to it. So I think it's working very well for me. But then obviously the second thing you need to get is audio. Audio, I'm still experimenting with audio, get good audio and stuff like that. But audio and mics. Obviously, your laptop's got a built-in mic, but if you're going to use external, some other a cell phone is also got a mic, built-in mic, and even webcams, they got built-in mics. But if you want to get a more clear sound and stuff like that, you need to go and look maybe for an external mic. You can get it. I'm busy. I use this one, the BOA BY-MM1. I've put on my mobile webcam or camera when I was doing the recording of the studio, and it was actually nice. I'll show you quickly here. I'll put it on what's the name? As you can see it, this is the webcam setup, so I can walk around recording if I need to, so I don't need to go look around. I've got an extra, like I said, a camera, and I can record this. Yeah, it is. I bought this handle thing, Chinese shop, very cheap, and it's actually working very nicely for me. And the mic is showing to me when I'm walking around. I can record like that. I will give a rundown with it on a later stage. Any case, yeah. And yeah, you can use these kind of mics. some people got gaming mics. I bought one of these before. It also works, but it's got your earphones and a mic in. It's not one of the best, but it works. It works very well. If you use the correct, I will go through later on the filters on the mics. You can use one of these also. I bought this game headset for an experiment. Like I mentioned before, I spend a lot of money buying stuff. People telling me on YouTube, and you go out and you're trying it, and then it's not for you actually, or you must find things what you like and what makes you more comfortable. Or you can go buy a normal stand. I got this one, and recently I bought this Blazer stereo microphone thing. I'm gonna test this one out later. It's a better quality apparently. I will give you a rundown on it. A Red Dragon thing. So I bought this. I actually bought two of it to start a podcasting, and when I figured it out, when I worked with it, it was two of the same, and then OBS could only pick up the one. You have to have another one like this one, the different model, the name, then you can pick up both. So I started with that, with our podcast streaming at tournaments, karate tournaments. It started, but it ate a bit because we got so busy there, and you can't get away from the floors. When, like me, I ref sometimes. Most of the times I do the refereeing also. So it was difficult to run it, but we want to try our best to get it back. And obviously, you need some earphones. Doesn't matter. Earphones is when you record, you can monitor yourself and listen. Like I got background music playing here. It's very nice to have some bit of background music to play with and stuff like that. So don't make sure that the background music is too loud and all of that. So yeah, that is what you need for your setup. It's not a lot of things for a beginner. I know there's people that's got other amplifiers, and I'm not an audio expert. Don't get me wrong. They got all these setup and docking stations and stuff, how they work. But that will come to your experience and expanding yourself and building up your YouTube channel. So I think that is the important thing. So, and then obviously when you got the setup, and I will go through it, I will share links of the software you need. I'm not going to share links about what headphones you need and what mics you need and what cameras you need. If you got something there, just use it for now. If you've got an expensive camera, a camcorder or something like that, that's got a micro HDMI cable, and you can use it. You can use even a GoPro. I've got a GoPro also. I've got some extra camera also I've bought for the live streaming. I will play with it around again and share my experience with each of them and all of that later. That will come. But the most important thing also, once you're all set up, there's only three things I believe you're going to use. And I'm only using three at the moment, these three softwares, because I got introduced to it the first time. I'm an old guy. We don't like changing. So I got used to it. But there's other programs out there. Whatever makes you happy and whatever you want to use, you're more than welcome. I use OBS. It's the most popular one I've seen. Everyone is using, the gaming people. So like what I'm using right now, recording here, is OBS. That is my recording software. And obviously what I then use for editing is Wondershare Filmora. That is I just got accidentally onto it when I was at that time research for free editing software. But there's out there any other filming software you can use. I just got used to it. I understand it a bit. I know how it works a bit, and it's working for me. That's any that you use for your filming, editing, and stuff like that. And also, then I use Canva. Canva is like a photo editor software, but it also can make small videos. Apparently, there's some new things with AI coming into it. But I use that to create my thumbnails and all of that. I'm starting now to learn about more the importance about thumbnails and your titles. And as my research going to develop my channel, I'm learning myself or teaching myself about the importance of that also. So yeah, this is what I have to set up. So I've explained you before why am I doing it, how I got into it. And today's episode was all about me setting up my space, my YouTube channel, recording space, office/studio. So if you thought about how you're going to set it up, I hope this video will help you to give you a bit of idea to set it up. Because once you got a place, it's all nice. Luckily, I got a additional tripod also here, standing there with a bracket. When I can take some photos, I don't need to go move around. I got two of the tripods, so I could just put my camera in there and take photos of myself or something, and that is for my thumbnails. So yeah, I like to operate like this. I hope it works. But in any case, like and subscribe, follow me on this journey, how I develop this channel and the things I do my research, especially for my live streaming. I will share the ups and downs on that also here, and what we have learned and what works for us, and maybe it can work for you. Thank you again for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode. And then I'm going to talk about OBS and how to set up OBS and how that is working for me. And then obviously we will go then, the next stage will be the filming, editing, how I do that, and obviously the thumbnails, and then the YouTube channel and creating that. But yeah, I'm going to try to do these videos and build on that for you. So yeah, thanks for watching again, and we talk soon. Thanks, be safe and enjoy.